The United States is all set to expand its military readiness and surveillance in the Arctic, and this comes in the wake of what the Pentagon has called as heightened Chinese and Russian interests in the region. The Defense Department has further said that the climate change in the area has made it more accessible, both militarily and also economically. The melting of the frigid region is giving way to new sea routes, altering the security of borders which were previously protected by ice walls and sheets. And according to the security update, the department is looking to increase investments to upgrade sensors, communications, and also space-based technologies in the region. The strategy is, of course, short on details. It relies on growing partnerships with Canada and a number of NATO allies in the north. The area in focus is Washington's Pituffik Space Base, which is the United States' Space Force's northernmost base and also the northernmost installation of the U.S. Armed Forces. It is located between the Arctic and the Atlantic Oceans on the Greenland island. And it is the world's largest island with more than 5/6 of its surface covered by polar ice caps. Now, because of the northern location, the base also experiences constant darkness from November until February and constant sunlight from May till August. Now, the average winter temperatures range from -13 to -20 degrees Celsius. Meanwhile, summer temperatures range from 30 to 44 degrees. The Pentagon's Deputy Defense Secretary Kathleen Hicks has said that the Arctic Strategy 2024 will help the U.S. Defense Department to maintain the security and stability in the region. Now, 8 nations have a presence in the Arctic for both security and commerce, and these include the likes of Canada, Denmark, Finland, Iceland, Norway, Sweden, the United States and Russia. Moscow also has the largest amount of Arctic territory and has the most developed military presence in the region. Now, China does not have a major military presence in the region. It is trying to increase joint military exercises along with Russia, and this is setting off alarm bells in Washington. Now, Beijing has installed 3 icebreaker ships that do civil and military research in the region. The reports also suggest that the Chinese vessels have tested underwater drones and polar-capable aircraft in the Arctic. In fact, in 2018, China declared itself to be a quote-unquote near-Arctic state. Beijing's self-proclaimed designation pushes for a greater role of the country in the Arctic governance. It already has a research and teams and expeditions in the region that are aimed at establishing mining and gas operations, while also vowing to construct a quote-unquote Silk Road on ice. Though the strategy aims at combating against the accessibility, the task will not be an easy one, and multiple challenges require the reworking of geopolitical ambitions. Economic costs and also military training strategies will have to be planned. And amidst these, the most fierce challenge continues to be posed by the weather conditions, and that too at a time when the United States is already struggling with eroding equipment in the Arctic because of extreme temperatures. The United States will require weapons, drones and equipment which can withstand the climate, and additional ships that can handle the cold waters and break through the ice. The cold and also increasingly unpredictable weather restricts military training. It becomes all the more concerning because the limited satellite coverage. The area requires a far more expansive array of sensors for communications and military awareness. Deep water ports are another major requirement for the United States. These will help dock more ships and naval equipment to the strategic base. The report has also pointed out that the Arctic is warming over 3 times faster than the rest of the world and can see its first ice-free summer by as early as 2030. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.